Alright. Well, I'm freezing on TikTok. Hold on. How? There we go. Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh my gosh, this is glare. Why is not a glare? What is this? Hi, YouTube. It's not a glare on YouTube, but it's definitely a glare on TikTok and Instagram. Hi. Hey, hey, hey. No, I'm sorry. I don't know why this glare is here. We just, gotta go with it until the sun go down. I don't know. That's a little better. How have you guys been today? There we go. And yes, I do. It's from my window, I know. But I didn't want to put a curtain up there because I like the sun waking me up in the morning. So, look, Amori. Hold on. The chair is really strong. I mean, it's supposed to be as a chair. It's supposed to be able to hold all types of pounds. Blanche, don't do that. You know you miss me. You know you miss me, Blanche. Hi. You been MIA? That's why I said you missed me, because I ain't seen you. Why you been MIA? You about to do the same thing? Yes, Amori. Shout out to TikTok. Told me about the Unicorn Castle one. Don't be nosy. But you know I'm a nosy person. Hey, Goldie. How you been? What am I eating? Cherries. I'm sorry, guys. If I miss your comments, it's because I'm live on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. What's up, Mysterious? All right, y'all. I don't even open it. What's up, Corey? Brenton, Ebony Warrior, Easy E. Yes, I am single. Now, I don't want to rip the box and the pieces go everywhere, so we're going to try to do this carefully. You was on vacation? Italy? Oh, that's what's up. Did you have fun? What's up, Mr. 806? I was supposed to come. You ain't tell me about no Italy trip. Don't piss you off, Lance. I'm convinced that you just be pissed off because I ain't even doing nothing. I'm over here eating my cherries. did not mention it. I would remember saying, Riah, do you want to go to Italy? I would remember that. I'm putting in the order. What am I building? My bad. You thought I was in DC? Ain't no way you thought I was in DC. My bio say Maryland. Unless you didn't read my bio. Sometimes y'all don't read bio, so I understand if that's the case. Don't roll your eyes at me, Lance. You did not mention it. Let me put this somewhere, because y'all know y'all gonna ask me many times what I'm building. So let me put, I don't have no. That might be too far. Don't worry about it when the next person asks me what I'm building. Alright, well, message me. Okay. Dang what? Ooh, thank you. I never seen that. Thank you for the build it, Ebony Warrior. We're gonna build it. We just gotta figure out which one go with which one. Okay. So, oh, this is one. This is 1, 2, and 3. What? We're gonna start with this one. Hurry up! Actually, you just see me open the box. You know how many pieces is in here? It's 390 pieces. We're gonna need some patience. Oh, I can probably put it. Oh, look, I can put. Okay, y'all. So TikTok, y'all the only one that can't see it. I put it right there. Maybe if I were to bring y'all over here. There we go. Now everybody can see it, okay? Get to it. Lance, you're very demanding today. I don't know why I said today. It's more like every day. These some tiny pieces. Maybe I should put them in order. I don't know if I have the patience to put them in order though. We might just look and see what we find as we go. Because I don't know if I have the patience to put them in order. Why are energy and vibe always seductive? I'm just building Legos. It's not, I'm just trying to seductively build Lego. I didn't realize this was seductive. You need to smell my farts. I don't know know how you're gonna be able to do that through the screen. You know. Lance, we know you don't care. Sit by the water, Baltimore. I missed you downtown on my way to work. Come to Vegas. Oh, well, you should have called off work. Okay, I gave you guys notice. Normally, I don't get to give y'all notice. I gave y'all notice. Okay, so you don't got no excuse. Riah knows she like a stern man. It depends. It depends. Okay. I would have to say that he'll have to be stern, but he will have to let me be take over sometimes too. Okay, because you know, sometimes I need you to be stern. Sometimes I just need you to listen. Okay, and just you know. Depends on nothing. Building Legos. Lance, who are you talking to? What's up, Kimbo? How you been, Kimbo Smith? I see. You came back very feisty. You gonna listen to me, period. Can I make you some herbal tea? I mean, you can make it. It's really easy to make herbal tea. Willing to pay $2. These top dollar. Oh, you can't purchase me. I'm a human being. Listen to Riah's crazy rants. You're not even gonna listen to me. And won't and will. Maybe chat privately. We're not even chatting privately right now. I'm also live on TikTok and YouTube. I'll send you the ingredients. No, I can't. You can go to Smile Herb, period, COM. Mountain Rose Herbs, period, COM. Or you can grow some yourself. It's really easy. But I can't send you mine. You're making edibles. We're making castles over here. Can I peel that apple, Riah? These are cherries. You like fruit? I like fruit too. So you have an OF? I do. What's up, Odell? You want to feed the homeless? Yes, Lance. Period. Hold on, this is step. Oh my God! Yes! Thank you, Frederick, for my unicorn fancy. Look, I'm over here building a unicorn castle, and you sent me a unicorn. Thank you. Now I gotta do these jumping jacks. Excuse me. I had to get that cherry burp out of me. Thank you, Rick. I'm in a room over here. I had to do it this way. All right, let's do these jumping jacks real quick. Everybody say thank you, Frederick. Ready? I am happy to jump jacks in a minute. Set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, Frederick, for our mini workout. And period. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. Now wait a second, because oh, I knew I skipped a step. Hold on. I'm having to concentrate. Hold on, let me back up. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Hold on, guys. All right, we're gonna go back to this. Step 3, check. Step 4, check. Oh, here it is. It's underneath. I was like, not seeing it, but here it is. All right. That's what we missed. All right. Now, step 5. Okay. Did you work at a club years and years and years ago? Nope, that's not it. Oh, what were you talking about? Thank you, Nick. Yeah, we already used the one that's in here. I don't see another one. No. All right. Well, we already missing a piece. Y'all don't know if we're gonna be able to continue this. We can't get past step 6. They should have like the extra bag with the extra pieces. I'm doing good. What am I reading? Witchcraft. I need some of y'all to go to therapy. A lot of y'all got witchcraft PTSD or something. Like everything ain't witchcraft. This is witchcraft. I'm sorry about y'all childhood. I don't know what y'all was doing. What y'all survived. Sheesh. Yeah, nah. I need it too because ain't no way this is about to stick. Unless I have something back there. Let me just put them in order. I already said I didn't want to, but now I don't have a choice. At this point, I'm about to hug myself. I always miss the free hugs. And listen, I'll be posting it. I told y'all, y'all gotta follow me everywhere. If you only follow me on YouTube, you're missing so much. Out of all the apps, I would say Instagram gets the most stuff. It's between Instagram and TikTok. YouTube, it's not a lot of, the features not the same, so if you only follow me on YouTube, you're probably gonna miss the free hugs. You probably only gonna see it once I do it. So make sure you follow me everywhere else. Question, I'm going on a long time since me hear your notion scrolls or your science too succumbing, but yeah, forever rode by myself. Yes, sequence, and I don't know. I'm sorry, love. I don't know what you're saying, and I feel bad because you wrote a whole paragraph. I don't know what that says. I'm cool with TikTok, exactly. TikTok, I post because immediately it posts. Instagram, sometimes I gotta post it on Facebook for it to post to Instagram. Like Instagram, if your video is longer than 20 minutes, you gotta post it on Facebook and then let Facebook post it to Instagram. TikTok, you can't post longer than an hour. So Facebook, you can post however long you want. YouTube, you can post however long you want. YouTube, you gotta post at least 8 minutes to turn on your ad revenue. So if your video not 8 minutes long, you need to stretch it, slow motion it. Do what you got to do. You have both? Exactly. Hold on, y'all. I almost got these organized. And I still don't see the piece. So we gonna, we gonna see. All right. So I don't know. Maybe we just got to build one. Maybe just have to build one because you didn't ask. Lance, why you always coming here so aggressive? It's a hot hat. Thank you, Erica. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You're aggressive. I see. We're gonna have to just make. We're gonna make this one. Honestly, yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm not an aggressive person. That's not an act. You be being aggressive. I don't know why it gives that I like aggression. I'm not an aggressive person. Hold on. Oh, this isn't working. It's not going on there. Yes, I did. I just responded, Maury. What's everybody go? I'm not sure what that means, love. can't wait. You about to have so much fun. I was making up the bed earlier on the app. And I'm like, I could probably do this faster. But you know, they pay by the hour. So why would I rush? So just make sure you don't rush when you're recording. You're getting paid by the hour. All right, we're gonna have to go back again, y'all. We're gonna have to make some magic happen. Cause I need this big piece. Oh, that's where it's at. It's stuck together. That's so crazy. Here, it's right here. I'm like, ain't no way they missing pieces. We don't need a step 6. It's right here, y'all. All right. Third time's the charm. This is the third time. All right, we're going to go back. All right. Step 1, check. Step 2, check. Step 3, 1 of these. Okay, not 2 of these. 1 of these. Step 4. We got our yellow pieces. And our pink circle. All right. Step 5. All right, y'all, cross your fingers. We're about to get to step 6. The problem step. Step 6. Step 7. Oh, yes, we did it. I already know it. Look, y'all, look at so far. I know it took us how long? It took us 34 minutes to get past step 7, but that's fine, okay? We're gonna do it together. Oh, thank you for the gold. Thank you, Williams and Williams Sim. And we ate all the cherries on step 7. Okay. Step 8. At least all the pieces are organized now. Wait, what? I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. Step 8. A little picture confusing, but we're just gonna go with it. Step 9. What's up, E-Hacker? How are you? Thank you, Ernest. What's up, Quell Mel Jackson? Hey, Mario. Okay, step 10. Can I come to the house and get a hug? Thank you for the donuts, Williamson. No, you can't come to the house and get no hug. Shit, look. Starting to see that. My intuition was like, I don't think that's right, girl. All right, this is the piece. All right, flip it. Oh, I forgot to organize this bag. Okay, hold on, y'all. Because I like how fast it's going with it nice and organized. So let's organize these two. Because this is the piece I need right there. I'm going to put that right there. Oh, thank you, Midnight Move Makers, for the hand hearts. I appreciate you. Yes. Let's collab. Putting Legos together. I don't know if this is a two-person job. I don't know. I feel like I mean, maybe it could be a two-person job, but I am working on being able to delegate. Okay, it's easier for me to do things by myself. It's challenging to delegate, you know. So I don't know if this would be a two-person task because, you know, I mean, we can do it together. You can go to Target and get you one, and then we can do the steps together. That could be a collab, you know. Thank you, your best life. You're so chill, your energy is everything I've been noticing. Even when people say off the wall things, you stay calm. It takes a lot of control. Thank you. I appreciate you noticing that. I think that's just came with time. Like over the years, you just kind of learn that this person is trying to take your energy. Don't give it to them, you know. I thought I already had these, no? Alright. Sometimes it be the apps trolling too, so. No, just different. What's my sign? Yes. Yes. What does it feel like my sun sign is in? Thanks for the follow. Scorpio? It's giving Scorpio? I mean, I do got hella placements in Scorpio. I mean, in the 8th house. But no. No. Libra? Nope. Sagittarius, I got hella placements in Sagittarius, but nope. Aries, okay? Big Aries energy coming through your screen. Gemini, I got placements. I got one placement in Gemini. But you know I'm a big Aries, okay? First cardinal sign, setting it off and igniting your flames. Oh, look at this little tiny duck. Oh, my finger's in the way. Can't really see. There we go. Yes, big Aries, third zone Aries, okay? Hiccups. You Cardinal too? Okay, exactly. All right, we just here to initiate. We're just here to show everybody else that they can do it too. Make them do it. I mean, don't make them do it, but by you doing it, they're gonna be like, oh shit, I can do that too. So, hence, make them do it. A hippie? Am I a hippie? I am a unicorn. Put the phone down. I'm not even holding the phone. I'm not even holding it. This is hands-free. All right. We have successfully organized all of the pieces in package one. What do you do for a living? I live for a living. And I use my cardinal energy to show you that you can do it too. Thank you, Krill, for the heart, man. Okay, back to step 11. Now our pieces are in order. We'll reverse it, okay, and pop it in here, okay. Okay, so while we're still on reverse, we're gonna put, okay, like so, okay. Hold on, they try to do like 3 steps and 13. Let me look closer. Okay, 2 of these little tiny ones. Okay, and one of these little ones like this. Okay. Okay. I see what they did. Look at this. I was like, whoa. But we got it. All right, we're gonna put him right here. And then this one right here. And then this one right here. All right, there we go. Let's build it. Okay, yes, we are on step 14. All right, we're going to reverse it back again. Okay, y'all, this is what it's giving. Okay. And then we're going to take one of these little tiny hump thingies. And this one. Like so. Get on there. You get on there. There we go. Okay, and another little hump thingy. Wait, not this hump thingy. This hump thingy. And my intuition be like, girl, Yep. There we go. All right, and now this yellow piece. All right. Oh, hello, Jamal. Period. All right, now step 17. We're gonna take one of these little tiny blue ones and this long one right here. Oh, thank you. Okay, and then okay, so remember when I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? What are they trying to talk about right here? This is it. We did it. All right, this is it. And all right. Oh no, I just moved all these pieces. There we go. All right. Now we're gonna take this piece and where can we conversation about content? What you want to talk about? Let's talk about it right here. And then we're going to take this guy. And we're going to put it right here. Get in there. There you go. You want to meet me? Hello, my name's Riah. Nice to meet you. You just missed the free hug event, so you gotta wait until I post the next one. I don't know when it's gonna be at. You can give me a number. Oh, I don't do numbers. My number been leaked. I don't do numbers. I talk right up here on this app. They pay so much money for that messaging part of the app. You know, that's where I conversate at. Please go on here. Let me make sure it's the right. Yeah, it's the right one. There we go. Where was it? It was at the harbor. National Harbor, not the Baltimore Harbor. I posted it. Thank you, calm and collected. Thank you for the heart me. Yep, it was in PG County. Okay, you missed it. But I did post and say that that's where I was gonna be at, and told y'all to get on your buses and planes and boats and trains to get there. This one. This one. You visit my page every day and you didn't see it? Do you check my story? Because I posted it and I put it in my story several days. The next event that I'm gonna be at is in my story right now. Dang, y'all, we ran out of cherries. I feel like going back downstairs though. Hi CJ, how are you? The Unicorn Castle. Oh yes. All right. Oh, thank you. What's up, Eddie Monstro? How are you? Hi, James. What's up, Stay True? How are you doing today? All right. We're on step 22, y'all. We just making progress. Ooh, thank you for the rose. Thank you, Sick on Skates crew, for the rose. You single with no children? I was just talking to my best friend yesterday. We was talking about that, and I need somebody that has kids already. Just because, you know, when you have kids, your sense of time changes. You know, your sense of priorities change. Your sense of sacrifice changes. And I don't think it will be fair, you know, for me to expect somebody that's single to, you know, be able to just adjust to all them different, you know, that was a lot of adjustment you had to make. So I don't think, you know, when you're single, you got no kids, you know, you do what you want, when you want, how you want it, you know, that's not the same when you have kids. So my person got to have kids. But maybe you find somebody else that's single with no kids. You just turned 36. All right, period. You got kids? Okay, exactly, Jim. So, you know, you might be on your way to a date, and then your kid call you sick. Now you got to go back home, okay? Y'all single people be like, did you just stand me up? I'm like, bro, you don't even know what it means when your child is sick. Like, you know, plans change like this. So, I would prefer for the person that I'm gonna be with to have kids too. You know, I'm gonna go have kids just to talk to you. All right. Okay. Well, so my youngest son is 16. Okay. My middle son is 18. And my oldest son is 20. So if you go have some kids now, that means you starting from 0. Okay. I'm not dating nobody with kids at age 0. You know, so that would not be a smart thing to do to get me to date you. Okay. For dating purposes only, that wouldn't be smart. If you're gonna be a time will be had, let me say that, with you and them diapers and them formulas and them doctor's appointments every other day, and you want to prison early. Well, I'm glad you out. Congratulations. You know, but I just feel like, you know, now you should be working on alignment. Okay, alignment. Somebody out there is aligned with what you need. You know, I got 3 kids. So 2 adults, 2 of them are adults. You know, it was just not really just off of that. It's not really aligned. So even before you lost your virginity, you was in prison. Listen, you got a testimony. You better make sure you go live and get paid off your story. Stepdad for 2 years. Okay. You better go testify, stepdaddy. What? They said do what? I'm sorry, y'all. They over here acting crazy again. Oh, okay. You gonna adopt some grown kids then? Hey, that might work. Hey, that might work. You know, you might have your hands full. You adopt some grown kids. You need to pour into them babies. All right, your time is gonna be tripled for your family time. Tripled, okay? Them kids need love too. They need you to make up for some of that love they ain't have if you adopting them. Okay, so it might not work. You see, it don't ever work when you try to force the life path. Okay, you just got to have it aligned. Nice try though. This little piece ain't trying. There we go. All right. There we go. Yeah, I have been to Florida. I've been to Florida a couple times. That's good. That's how you should be. You should cherish kids. And you know, he might be a real good coach. You know, be a mentor. Take care of, you know, help assist, be a role model for other people's kids. Until, you know, you have your own kids, if you want kids. All right, 2 more of these. Where are they? Here they go. Oh, okay, period. How's the weather? I am single. Okay, now do what? Oh. One of these little pieces. And one of these hump thingies. It's in there. All right. All right, now we need this piece and two of these. And this is gonna go underneath here. And then this one is gonna go this way. Whoa. This way. Like so. Bam. Oh, thank you, Jamal. You like men shave or natural as well? No, I don't like my man to shave either. Okay. Now we need one of these yellow pieces. Get in there. And this piece. Thank you, Web. What's up, Artificious? How are you doing? All right. Now we're gonna take two of these little, no, not those. These. Two of these white ones. All right. Yes, unicorn gang. Okay, look. Period. Thank you for the heart, me, Shapor. Close. Oh, okay. Let me try it again. Artavius. That's how you say it. Yes, I was at the harbor. You missed me. What's up, Fred? What's up, Coach? Thank you. Thank you, Web. Unicorn, Web, unicorns. I said it, yes, Artavius. I like that. How you doing today, love? What's up, Fred? Okay. We did that. We did not do that. This, where is it? This. What's up, Eugene? How you doing? Thank you for the heart me, Greg. Is 37 too young for me? No. You gotta be 35 and up. That's perfect. How was your day? Hi, Jamesville. Yeah, I am on Twitter, aka X. You 45, so you made a cut? Exactly. Yes, okay. 35 and up. All right, next, another hump thingy. DM 35. 35 and up. When you turn 35, you'll understand why. You go back, oh, with the hat and a mustache. Thank you, Greg. Thank you for the hat and mustache. Is it possible that we could get to know each other better? Yes. So I live for a living, and then I post my life because I be wanting y'all to live for a living too, you know. So I post everything. So just make sure you watch my videos, okay, and watch them all. Thank you, God King. You've been seeing me a lot lately. And thank you, algorithm. Period. Thank you for sharing my live too. All right. 31. $32. $33. Flip it over. Okay. And I'm gonna put Sweeties babies. Oh, thank you, big dog. Hey, y'all. It's your favorite color, and I really like red too. I be trying to wear it, but I don't wear it as often. You know, people be like, devil in a red dress, and I'm like, I am an angel in disguise. Okay, so light worker in a red dress. They need to make it a light worker in a red dress. Plus, you know, I'm an Aries. That's one of our strong colors. So, all right, now, all right. Oh. And look at this progress. Is it the one that's scrunched in the back? Yeah, it is kind of scrunchy in the back. Yes. Thank you, Kimbo. All right. Now we need one of these and two of these. Thank you for the heart, me, King Gotti. How are you doing today? How's your day? Oh, thank you, Troy. What's up, the other Miles? And this one. Go live on OnlyFans. I don't have any other devices. I'm already on YouTube right now, and I'm on TikTok, so I don't have another phone to go live on OnlyFans. All right. Do this one 3 times. All right, we need this on top of this, and this on top of this. One. Two. Three. All right, now we're gonna take this one. This one. And this one. Okay. Now we need one of these, one of these, and 2 of these. Have you ever read Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza? Well, let me tell you how I have the book. Okay, I have it, but I did not get to read it yet. But I do. Let me show you. Dang it, I went downstairs. I could have got some more cherries. So I have it. You know, I just haven't gotten to it yet. And I'm not even gonna lie, it's like 5th on the list to get to. Okay, period. You do receive downloads. Are you going to read it on live? I think you should read it on live. Okay, now do what with this one? No, this way. I'm still in the beginning. I'm going to start back reading. That's an awesome idea. Yes, okay, so the whole reason I even started doing the reading lives was because I had this one book and I wanted my sister to read it. And she was like, girl, I ain't got no time to be reading no book. She's a lawyer, so she be doing a lot of reading by herself already. So she was like, but if you read it and record it, I can listen to it, you know, like when I'm in the car and stuff. So I did. And then I was like, well, let me just post it on YouTube, because she always on YouTube. And then YouTube pay you for your video. So I was like, somebody else probably can read this too if they're interested. So if you read it on live, okay, then you get paid to read it on live. If you read it on TikTok live, then TikTok lets you download the video. And then you can take that downloaded video and upload it everywhere else and get paid. So not only are you able to spread knowledge and read it and get paid, but you get to help other people with the knowledge too. So I'm trying to get everybody to read on live, but not everybody likes to read. So if you like to read, then you should definitely do it. Plus, when I got the book because somebody else was telling me to do it. Blue! Hey, everybody on Instagram. Oh, it's only one person. You're the only person in here. All right, well, Instagram, when y'all watch this video, and please follow Blue Fire Artistry. I was going to tell y'all, if y'all was in here, y'all could follow her. But I was telling them about Saturday, the next event, and here she is right there. You could follow her right there if you had any questions. Hey, TikTok. Hey, YouTube, come on Instagram real quick. The event I'm doing on Saturday, that's who you need to follow. She's in the live, so I put it in the story, but I'm giving y'all this too, so y'all definitely can't say that y'all didn't know. Wait, what, AI? I'm doing what? Aww. Host shares her motivation to read the book Becoming Super live for income. No, that's not what we were saying, AI. That's not what we said. You missed the other points. You just got 1 point. Thank you. How much for your services? I don't have any services. Original poems and letters by Tupac. Angela Artist is the artist. Are you gonna read it on live too? Say yes. What's up, Rich? What did you think about Omarion's Unbothered book? I didn't read it. I didn't get to read that. This is actually my first time hearing about it right now. Can I get lifetime hugs? The real still? Here you go. Delivered. Thank you for the heart me, divine and love and peace. I mean, divine and love equals peace. You're welcome. Okay. Next, we got 2 of these. You see me on the app? Oh, yeah, I'm on all the apps. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm older than social media. You know, I'm older than TikTok. I'm older than Instagram. I'm older than YouTube. You know, so you're going to see me on all the apps. I seen their creation. Okay. Shout out to everybody older than the apps. Okay, thank you for the roses. The real steel. There we go. All right, we are on 41. Greetings. Yeah, that was my movie. Thank you for the finger cards. And what's the rules when we hug? Because I was just grabbing cheeks. Hug me like you hug your mom. Okay? Those are the rules. If you're not grabbing your mom cheeks, that shouldn't even be a thought. Okay? Hug me like you hug your grandma. Okay? Those are the rules. Thank you for them roses, Bruce Lee. Thank you, Porter Henry. I'm listening to JLY Beats on YouTube. Alright, and 2 of these thingies. Oh, these tiny. Hold on, I'm not drop this. There we go. How long have you been obese? I've never been obese. Hi, King Alfred. Alfreda. Oh, hi, King Alfreda. Big South. I'm sorry, I started your name. I tried. What's up, King? There we go. How you doing, King? Thank you, Tony. Hey, Sean. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Rodney, for the heart me. All right. Now, we got this. Where is it? This one? No, this one. And this one. And this one. this one. Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you, Fire Art Radio, for the heart puff. Hi, you are so gorgeous. Thank you, Scott. Good afternoon. What's up, Marlon? How are you? All right, next. We got one of these and one of these underneath here. Oh wait, why is this one yellow? This is not the one. Like so. What am I making? I'm making this, Mr. Pudding Work. My unicorn castle. How was your day? Did you do OF? I do, Elijah. What's up, Frontier Concepts? Who asked that? Who asked what? You still in Philly? No, I was only in Philly for one day. Not even. I drove there and came back the same day. I can't tell you on TikTok. TikTok doesn't allow me to discuss those things. All right. I love the house, Mr. Pudding Work. I love it. I love it. All right, this one. And this one. Okay. My rhythmless baby. I got a lot of rhythm. You know, I have a single housewarming gift though, the post office mailbox. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm crying, Pat. You know, I got some housewarming things on my wish list on AMAZON if you want. Then this one. And then all right, babe. I'll respond to you when I get off of here. Drink water. Yes. I went to refill my spring water today. I posted a video if you guys want to get your natural spring water too. Yeah, I did. I posted it on TikTok. It should be on my timeline. All right. And then we need a white one. And then a yellow one. Oh, my phone died. Oh, TikTok about to get mad. I forgot my phone's about to die. Oops. Oops. Let me go get my charger, guys. I'll be right back. Matter of fact, I just put all y'all on the charger so no y'all don't die either. Alright. Let's see, we got this one. And this one. Oh, I'm like, why it's not going in there? This is not the one. This one.
And I used to fish when I was a little girl. You had to be real quiet like that.
My bad, TikTok. My phone died on y'all, but you know I caught y'all before they hung up. But I got y'all on the charger now. I'm just making sure everybody stay charged real quick. So 1 second. All right. There we go. Oh, we was doing this. We on 45. And then there you go. We go to the same spot. Okay, yes, don't you love that water? It's so good. Okay, and now we need this one. And this one. No, not this one. No. Oh, I'm like, where they at? I thought my hair was in the way. I found it. Thank you for the roses, Porter Henry. All right, and we just seen the second one. Oh, it's right here. Good afternoon, CB Chosen. How are you? And then we need 2 of these. Trying to find some good spring in New York. So you should go to findaspring.org and then put your zip code in there and it'll tell you the closest ones next to you. And they even got hot springs too, y'all. It's no hot springs next to me. That's why y'all don't see me at the hot springs. Some of y'all got hot springs next to y'all and don't even realize it. When was the last time you rolled up or ate an edible? The day before my birthday. 2 years ago. How long you been growing your locks? For 2 years. And this one. The Springs by you are shut down. Yes, some of them do get shut down. That's the sad part. Some people be posting the locations, and you know the people that don't want us getting our water for free, they come and shut it down. So that's why y'all don't never hear me tell y'all, hey, this is the address. I always tell y'all go on there, because it even tell you on there which ones are shut down and which ones are open. But when you start posting the address, that's when the people come and shut them down. So you can't tell them. You just gotta tell them the website. I know y'all be so sick and tired of me being like, girl, just get the address. I can't. All the people at this spot is counting on everybody to shh. You know, when you go to the website and put your zip code in there, it'll give you the map and it'll tell you this one's open, this one's closed, this one is free, this one's 50 cents, this one is cold, this one's hot. So just gotta go on there on the map. Okay, and then one of these and one of these hump thingies. I gotta see you and get my hug. Well, you gotta make sure you come to the hug events. First, you gotta make sure you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, cause YouTube, I really post on YouTube unless I'm like posting a video or a short. I don't really like use the little comment thingy. I'm really bad at checking the comments on YouTube. That's why, like, I check the comments when I go in YouTube Studio on my laptop, just because I like the screen bigger. But I don't go on there every day, so I don't want you guys to comment there and then be looking for me like, then she'll never respond. So I tell y'all to make sure you follow me everywhere so you can get the information. You've been growing yours for 2 years also, you too? And okay, we all got the download. Period. So, April, May, June, July, August, December, October. So it's been 2.5 years that I stopped. Okay, so 6 months after I stopped, it was like, nah, all right, grow your hair out. Okay. So, there's that. Clear mind, clear downloads. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. Alright, now we're going to put this together like so. I saw your past. Everybody did. My past should be a testimony and a lesson for people that's on that stage, on my same life path. You know, each one teach one with the experience. Y'all, we are almost at step 50. Or are we on step 47? Since 2 years for me, 2000 cents eating edible. Yeah, I don't even eat edibles. Okay. I'm very emotionally gifted, and when I it turns that specific gift off. And I like that gift. I need it to work. A lot of y'all got a lot of gifts, and unfortunately, the high THC suppresses that gift and makes it latent. And we don't want it latent. We want it active, you know? So thank you, D. Warren, for the heart mate. All right, now let's see what 48 says. We need one of these. We need one of these. And we need the last hump thingy. This is the last hump one. All right, and the last hump one is gonna go this way. I would think it would open a chamber. Different strokes for different folks. No. For me, that's why I always say for me, okay, you know, that THC suppressed a lot of things. It didn't open up nothing. It covered it up. It band-aid a lot of things, okay? When I stopped the band-aid, I ripped the band-aid off, okay? All type of things came flooding out where the THC was covering up, okay? You know, so now that I had processed everything that it was covering up, like I would never go back to covering it up. Because when you process in real time, it doesn't get stored, you know? So I like an IRT for everything. And we at 50. Oh, we made it to 50. You felt it kept you suppressed? Yeah. Even like, so let's say somebody will irritate me. And I'm like, you know what? Let me go roll up. You know, let me not snap on this person. Let me just go roll up. Okay? Or I'm in traffic, somebody cut me off. You know what? I'm not. You know, or situations get real crazy, people acting crazy. I'm like, no, I don't know what y'all doing. Let me. Yeah, that, and then it made it so all those different things, like they came into my brain, but they wasn't like, all right, now process it. It was just like, oh no, you just covered it up with the smoke. But when I stopped, all those things came back. Okay, it was like taking shrooms for the first time. You know how the first time you take shrooms and all these suppressed pastimes come that you don't even forgot. I mean, you don't even remember that you forgot. It was like that for everything that I had suppressed, and I was like, oh, whoa. I realized that I was only processing the good part of life. Like when good stuff happened, I'm cool, you know, but bad stuff will happen. I was not processing none of that. And you gotta process the good and the bad part of life. You can't just process the good stuff. So I had to learn how to even process the bad stuff because I wasn't, you know, I'm like, all right, let me read some books, you know, because I don't know. And I'll be the first one to tell you if I don't know. So I had to read, I had to watch some documentaries, I had to do some research, the healing journey was crazy, you know. So now when stuff happens, it hits me. I'm able to look at my perspective, look at the other person's perspective, come to a solution, all of that, like right there, right then and there. Ain't no, oh, I gotta store these emotions, or I can't talk, I gotta hold my voice in. No, you just got, sometimes you need to think, pause, and think. You know, I didn't have that pause and think. I had react, or don't react, go smoke. So and stand in the hot sun without overheating. It actually feels like you're absorbing the sun rays. I never went vegan, but I do eat healthy. I haven't worn deodorant in 5 years now. And that's what's up. It keeps me antisocial. I like to stay inside. You probably an empath. You probably got a couple psychic abilities too. And I don't even know you. I'm just telling you what my intuition open said to tell you. So don't shoot the messenger. But and the thing about it is when you have gifts like that, they're not just for you. They're for humanity. So listen, so I always tell people, like, you don't just have to be like, I'm going vegan. Because that's not, a lot of people can't do that. I did it and it was crazy, But I got a lot of resistance built in me. So I barely survived. But I made the transition. But I tell people, like, if you're not somebody that can just cold turkey stuff, just do little baby steps. Today, I'm going to eat more fruits and vegetables. Tomorrow, I'm going to eat less dairy. The day after that, I'm going to eat less meat. The day after that, I'm going to, give me a mushroom and put some seasoning on it and put it in the refrigerator. And maybe I'll cook it tomorrow. Maybe I'll cook it the day after that. And I'll put it in the oven. And I realize it tastes like bacon. And I don't even need to eat this dirty pig no more. Because the mushrooms, just take baby steps. You don't got to just do it like that. I did. I watched What the Health made me angry. And I was like, you know what? I'm about to keep playing with this government. I'm going raw vegan the next day, But that's not feasible for everybody. And I don't recommend everybody doing that because it was crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wish I had known about the sugar fast 10 years ago. What's the sugar fast? I never heard of that. All right, let me see where we at. We on 50 now. All right, we got a bridge. It's the most toxic food in the world and destroys you from the inside out. Oh yeah, I was like, I don't think I ever heard of a sugar fast. Especially not this sugar. And maybe I'm like, maybe it's a cane sugar fast. I don't, I ain't never heard of it, but that makes sense. I do vegan for a few weeks, then when I'm powering for fights, but most of the time I do it for shorter periods of time, just for discipline. And yes, I'm glad you did it. Oh, because that's what I was saying. So, like I said, I don't recommend everybody to just go raw vegan. That's what I did, okay? And I said, you know what? I don't know what to eat. I'm going to just eat fruits and vegetables whole, okay? I don't even want to cook it because I did not know what to eat. So I'm literally, my body is purging all this stuff that's been inside of me. Every time I try to go to a place and they cooking vegan food and they cooking it near somewhere that it gets cross-contaminated, so there's a little splash of dairy or some oil got on it because they cooked it on the same stove, my stomach goes like this. Okay, and it doesn't just go, no, it goes like this. For hours, and it's very painful. Okay, it's very, very painful. So your body is not naturally designed to process dairy. We're gonna talk about meat in a second, okay? But when you stop and you purge and you get all the dairy out and you get all the enzymes out to be able to break down the dairy, when you go back and try to eat the dairy, it's just sitting in your stomach like, we don't have nothing in here to break this down, okay? So it starts bubbling and bubbling, and it's I would not wish this pain on no enemy. Like I said, it's for months. I mean, for not months. It's for hours. Okay. So because it was nothing in there to process it, I have to be very, very careful on where I go and eat, because I'm not trying to be in pain for hours and hours. And then plus, like I said, like this is how bad it stretches out. It looks like I'm pregnant. So remember when we was kids and we had to get all them shots as a kid, as a baby, and then they like, okay, at 12 months now your baby can drink milk. It's because the shots have the enzymes in it to build up that tolerance to dairy. We don't naturally have that capability, so all my enzymes gone. Okay, they ain't coming back. So yeah, that's why I'm like, if you not sure about going vegan, I would not recommend just going raw vegan and just eliminate everything, because when you go slip and slide, go back, you're gonna be in pain. And maybe, who knows, maybe that pain will make you stay on it, but it's very painful. So just FYI. What's up, Mr. Rare Breed? After my last fast, my folks thought I was doing drugs. I really don't like eating outside. Too many hands touching that food and not knowing what they put in the food. I try my best to eat every meal home cooked. Okay, exactly. It's so difficult to be consistent. So you got to meal prep. This is what I realized. At the beginning, too, especially at the beginning, you got to meal prep. Trying to cook every day and trying to figure out what you want to cook every day, and trying to rewire your brain as to what to eat, what not to eat. Too much. Get you 2-3 meals that you like, and then cook them on Saturday, and cook enough so that you got enough for the week. And then go on TikTok. Go on Instagram. Because I don't know if it's my algorithm, but my algorithm on Instagram is lit. I got all the vegan chefs, all the plant-based people that's trying these different recipes. They be posting all that on my Instagram. I don't see it on TikTok, so I'm not no shade TikTok, but all the vegan recipes I find, they be on Instagram. Okay, so try something new, and then ask people when you see their recipes, what is that made of? Okay, because men don't eat nothing with soy. I know there's a lot of soy replacements out here. Y'all ain't supposed to be eating all that estrogen. So if it's soy, don't eat it. Okay, that's why I really like mushrooms. You ain't gotta worry about them. Everybody can eat them. Sorry. It's so hard to say goodbye. That's why you gotta watch it with the health. That's why you gotta, so let me tell you, my older sister had been vegan, okay, and she just kept trying to get me to go vegan. Like, right, just try it, I'm like, girl, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I be grilling, I cook on the grill, I'm cooking, I'm not doing that, okay. I've been cooking since I was 8 years old. I've been cooking, okay, so I'm like, I'm not going vegan, okay? Then I had really bad endometriosis, and I had to keep having surgeries to remove the endometriosis, and it kept coming back, and the doctor's like, girl, you're just going to need to get a hysterectomy, okay? Just keep growing back on your uterus, and, just do it. So my sister is like, girl, just try to go vegan. Just try it. Just 2 weeks, like, you that addicted you can't do it for 2 weeks? And I'm like, I mean, I'm not addicted, but I'm still not doing it. So she like, just watch this documentary. And at the time, it was only available on Netflix. Now it's everywhere. So you can watch it everywhere now. So I watched the documentary, and I literally was like, they've been doing what to our food for how long? Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all, some of y'all, if you like me and you don't like people playing with you, you might be mad when you first watch What the Hell, because I was mad. I was just like, I was at all. I was appalled. I was all the words. And that is why I don't go back, because I'm like, ain't no way this whole time they've been playing with us. So then I go vegan. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go vegan. So I go vegan 2 weeks, right? But I'm still having pain. Like, I'm still having pain. And I'm thinking, okay, it's the endometriosis. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just do a hysterectomy. Like, whatever. Because, like, so basically the endometriosis is the sticky substance that grows from uterus cells being outside the uterus. And every time you release an egg, the egg gets stuck to the substance, and then it just grows and grows and grows, and then it pops, okay? So I was driving in the car. When I tell you, it's really painful. The last time I had a cyst pop, I literally was driving, had the kids in the car, almost crashed me and the kids in the car. So I said, you know what, let me just do it, okay? So I get the hysterectomy done. I wake up from surgery, and they like, we don't know what you did, but there's no endometriosis in here. I said, what? They said, yeah, it's completely gone. Your uterus is completely normal. So I'm like, oh shit. Okay, period. They're like, but we already took your uterus out. And I'm like, you said there's nothing wrong with it. Why y'all didn't put it back? They was like, oh, we don't do that. We already took it out. So I'm like, so you said you had to take my uterus out because the endometriosis was on it. It was going to keep coming back. Yeah, you went in there, you cut me open, you examined my uterus and seen that the endometriosis was gone, and you still took it out? Why would you put it back? Like, I'm not understanding that. They're like, we don't do that. I said, well, then why am I still having pain? Because if y'all saying this why I was having pain, why, and there's no endometriosis on my uterus, where is the pain coming from? And they're like, oh, we did find a nerve that was tied into your C-section scar. So that's probably why you continue to have pain. So we did untie that. So you should, once that heals, you shouldn't be in no more pain. So I was like, and mind you, at this point, I had only been vegan for 2 weeks. And I don't know if anybody knows endometriosis. They tell you you're going to have endometriosis for life. They tell you ain't nothing you can do about it. Just get you some pain medicine and just deal with it, okay? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So I said, oh, yeah, no. I'm not about to be playing with y'all. So that's why I stayed vegan. So between What the Health and them harvesting my organs, even though there's nothing wrong with them, I said, no, this is not my government, okay? We gotta get off the hamster wheel. So if you don't have a solid, this is why I'm doing this, then it's gonna be real easy to just slide back. You gotta have like core memory. Oh, hell no, I'm not going back to this. At least that's my opinion. So sorry, that was a long drawn out story, but that's what happened. Okay, listen. And then started looking at the labels on all the food. And I'm like, I said, oh no, let me just cook. I've been cooking since I was. Let me just keep cooking, okay? So you know, and it's not even just, you know, your regular. Oh, I'm just put the hamburger down, or I'm not gonna eat cheese. No, it's in the shelf life food. Your shelf life food got dairy in it, and I'm like, so if it's on the shelf and it has dairy in it, what preservatives are in this food to preserve the dairy so that it doesn't have to be refrigerated? Okay, I'm looking at these processing chemicals and all that. I said, no. The veil has been lifted. No. So first of all, Lance, somebody did ask. Okay, I'm live on Instagram too, and I'm live on YouTube. You're so different. What you doing with them Legos? Oh, my bad. I was over here running my mouth. But this is what I'm making. Hold on, let me flip the camera. I forgot I had to restart, y'all. My phone died. So you can read that. See, it's the Unicorn Castle. I can never understand why people never read the labels. Cause a lot of us didn't grow up reading labels. So it's not part of our brain's programming. But once you start reading the labels, you reprogram your brain. And you're like, what is this? And then when you read the labels, you find out that they still try to sneak the milk and stuff in there. They just call it different things. And you're like, casein, hold on. So you really gotta look at these labels and be like, let me just look this up. Like, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Let me just look it up and see what it is. So sometimes you gotta do a little rewiring, because we ain't all getting the same information growing up. Food from Earth is the real medicine. Exactly. But they trying to make it so you can't even get that. I've been telling y'all, start growing. And playing with the earth food too, okay? Start growing your food. That sword's uplifting. Thank you. Listen, I'm just sharing it every chance I can, because especially I'm trying to tell you with that endometriosis, that stuff is painful. So anybody that's out there, as soon as I say endometriosis, they like, oh shit, let me listen, because they know that shit hurt. So I be trying to share my story every chance I can. Oh, whoa, we missed a step. Where would the hold on y'all, hold on. We missed something. Where is that? Oh, my bad. All right. There. We skipped 49. That's crazy. We were so excited. I was so excited to get to 50. I just skipped 49. All right. Okay, there we go. I started really getting serious about my health because I became a trainer, so I started paying attention to the nutrition facts. Then it took me on a ride to look at the ingredients, which made me question everything. Okay, exactly. Period. And I'm glad that you're a trainer too, because now you got a whole clientele to pass that knowledge on to. You know, each one teach one. So I'm really excited for you. That's what's up. Majority of the foods out there ain't trustworthy. Exactly. And that's the thing. Like, I tell people that, some of them be like, well, you're gonna die from something. And I'm like, you're just not ready. Anytime you tell somebody something and they say, oh, we're gonna die from something, they ain't ready. Okay, that's a seed planted. Just know you planted the seed and keep it moving. Majority of the food is not good. At least in America. I can't really talk about no other countries. America, you know, you already know what type of warfare we got over here. Okay? Some people got warfare with guns, and we got warfare with our bodies. Our minds. A silent war, exactly. A silent war. They are like, America is so beautiful and this is the land of opportunity. Yeah. And psychological warfare, okay? We still in slavery, but you know, all types of slavery going on. 2 of them. Oh, okay. Gemini, I know you would think I'm a Gemini, right? Gemini is good for spreading knowledge, passing on information, but no, my Venus is in Gemini though. But no, I'm Aries. Yes. Milk is literally the worst thing you can eat. Exactly. And then they put it in everything. So, yeah. Labels. You a big Gemini, period. My sister is a Gemini. We need more Geminis on social media, spreading this information. Y'all be the researchers and talk to anybody. We need more Geminis on social media. All right. Let me make sure we didn't skip no steps. All right. What's up, Courtney Allen? Okay. Whoa. Can't be breaking no pieces. We need the pieces to stay on. There we go. Y'all look at it is coming along. March Aries or April Aries. Now you know that it's given 3rd zone Aries. Okay, you know it's given April Aries. Sorry, March Aries. But you know you got the 3 zones or decanates of each sign. And that first zone is the March Aries. 2nd and 3rd zone is the April Aries. Okay, period. You already know. You already know. Okay. Now we need this piece, which makes sense because I was like, how are we gonna make sure this is 30? And here we go. Look at God. Sturdiness. Wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. I would. But you know what, me? I accidentally hit the table and make all the pieces go flying. And you already seen, we can't spare not one little piece. Okay? We can't make up for them, so we can't do that. Shake them dreads for me one time. Oops, same thing. I gotta make sure I keep all these pieces together. So I can't do that. Sorry, y'all. I have my sleep music on. When I come into Louisiana, when I get the download, whoa, 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 what? Are you still hugging people? I am still hugging people, Juice. How are you, Broderick? What's up, Truth Teller? I'll get you next time. All right, bet. You should have another laundry day with us, Mama. Something about you folding clothes get me going. I got you. I got you. All right, we need a lot of pieces for this one. Let's see, we need... this one. 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 And oh, that was a lot. Look how small it is for all the pieces. You should have, oh, I already read that. All right, now, oh, wait, I'm not done. This one. And then this one. And then this one. Oh, look, y'all. Look at the little birdie in there. You see the bird? Hey, friend, where you been? I've been here. I've been live for a minute, too. What's up, Florida Can? How you been? Okay. Then we need this one and this one. You chilling, maintaining? Good. That's good. I'm over here making this unicorn castle. Mm-hmm. All right. Wait. Whoa. Where's all these extra pieces gonna go? I don't know. We already on the bag too, so we're gonna put these extra pieces back in this bag just in case. We're gonna need them later. Nope, yep. Nope, yep. What? You live on Insta? I am live on Insta. I'm also live on TikTok. Alright, now we're on to bag number 2. Now let's organize these. All right. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. Dawn and the finger hearts. Good evening. Tiger Talk, look what I got. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They didn't have the unicorn one though. So I'm had to order the unicorn online. But they had the castle. So I got the castle. Look what I got so far. It is relaxing. Ooh. Look at my little birdie up there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm on bag number 2 now. Hold on, y'all gotta do this too. I may not do that over the thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so excited. And I'm so grateful that you even put me on. How long I've been live? 145 minutes. I've been live doing this. How long you been growing your locks? For 2 years. All right, so now they're all organized. So now we can start. All right, well, this one's easy. Look at our unicorn. Them hips. No, look at the unicorn. Look at the unicorn. Okay. Hope your evening is going well. You too, Big Hurt. You too. I'm live on Instagram and TikTok too. Just putting this together. All right. So now we're going to take this and we need this one. And this one. Then we're going to take this blue one. And the light blue one. Another blue one. Another light blue one. What's up, Jonathan? How are you? And then we're gonna take 2 of those and we're gonna put them right here. All right. Now we're gonna need this and 2 of these. And then 2 of these. It's the unicorn castle. This one. Thank you for the heart, me. 1. Chaos. Thank you, Juan. All right. And then we're going to put them on this. Oh, wait. This one's missing this one. My intuition was like, girl, that's not supposed to look like that. I said, hold on, let me look at the picture. Okay, now this one. And then this one. Gonna get your new house built. I know, right? I'm so excited. Look at it. Okay. 63. We need 2 of these. And 2 of these. Whoa. Listen, I don't know if I could do this without my intuition. My intuition was like, that is not the piece. There we go. Now we need a blue one. Times 2. And these are going to go over here in front. Do you believe that everything they put in the movies are a play and our faces? I don't believe everything is. I believe a lot of it is ways to reach the masses. Because they can't tell you. And they need to prepare you. You know. my era, the era before, you know, they like the whistleblowers when they was actually, you know, unaliving and locking up whistleblowers. You know, my era and up, they was like, you know, we just got to get this information out some way. Okay, my era and down, we don't care. We like, take us out if you want to. Okay, we're gonna be a martyr. So I believe that for my era and up, absolutely, they used the movies to, you know, be like, okay. My era and down, we got social media, all right? We like, this is what they doing, and listen up. Okay, so I think it's an era thing. ERA, not ERROR. ERA. Make sure you invite me into that motherfucker too. Okay, I got you. Look, you gotta come in and stand up front steps right there. Hopefully, it's gonna be a door right there. You know. Love your locks. Thank you, Derek. All right. 65. All right, we're gonna do. Where are they? Oh, no. Yes. This one. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one again. Yes, it's the Unicorn Castle. Yes. I'm born in 88, and I don't know, but I've been feeling like our generation is different and special. We are. We are. Okay? Our Pluto is in Scorpio. We are the uncoverer of things. All them crazy things, too. Did y'all know that some of the planets are generational? That's why I be specifically saying era, because, you know, we share the same planet in our birth chart. Times 2. Okay. Gonna do it again. And this one. And this one. Thank you, Never Nervous, for the heart meat. Alright, so now we need 2 of these and 2 of these. Oh my goodness. I wonder if this qualifies for furniture assembly on the app that pays you to put stuff together. I mean, because technically this is a castle, so this will be... I'm gonna have to look. I could have been doing this on the app again. I'm gonna look it up. Let me see. Listen, I'm really gonna look that up, because if that's the case, we all gonna be putting these Lego castles together, getting paid. I didn't know that, but it makes sense. That's why so many of us are aligned. Yes. Hold on, let me show you. Hold on, you guys. I gotta go downstairs and get some more cherries anyway. Hold on, I gotta get this book so I can show you real quick. I like to give you guys actual factuals. Okay, hold on, let me get some cherries too. Okay. Sorry guys, we're gonna take a break real quick, okay? All right. So, if you were born between 1983, 84, okay, and between 1995, all right, your Pluto is in Scorpio, okay? The entry of Pluto into the sign of Scorpio coincided with George Orwell's predictions of a totalitarian government and a loss of individual rights in his famous book 1984. Pluto is extremely powerful in Scorpio, the sign that it rules, and this period was one of turmoil and revolution. During this era, the Berlin Wall fell, The Soviet Union disbanded and became a commonwealth. Iran turned militantly conservative. Yugoslavia was torn apart by warring Serbs and Croats. Scorpio is the sign of destruction, and Pluto's transit was rife with worldwide terrorism. Pluto's link to the underworld was seen in the rise of an international drug trade. The sign of Scorpio rules sexuality, birth, death, and rebirth, and Pluto's journey gave rise to test tube babies, surrogate parenting, cloned animals, and all manners of genetic engineering. The AIDS virus became rampant, underlining the themes of sex and death. Pluto's personal influence in Scorpio produces individuals with penetrating minds and strong wills. These people are imaginative and passionate, possess psychic ability, and can be ruthless about getting their own way. Okay? And that's just one of generational planets, okay? So I be telling y'all to get your birth charts so y'all can get all your planets. I seen you in a blue dress online. What? You did? Was it today? Because I had this red one on all day. What day did I have a blue dress on? I can't remember. I don't think I have a blue dress on in a minute. But perhaps. Me and my family been doing amazing. I was, but I figured everybody else was gonna post about it. What's up, One Black Sushi? How are you doing today? We're ready for this next step. This next step is 3 of these. And his last 2. Oh, thank you for the 360 chair. Thank you, Boss Poppy. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, Isaiah. Alright, so we got 3 of these, 2 of these, and we're going to do this one. This one. And this one. And then we're going to take these 2 and put them here. Thank you, Big Show, Phil, for the roses. Man, these cherries are good. Look, I had to go get some more. 7177. So your Pluto was in Libra. Okay, this is what it says about Pluto and Libra. So if you were born between 1971 72, and it does that because of retrograde. So if you were between 71 and 72, make sure you look at your birth chart so you can see. Between 1983 and 1984, your Pluto's in Libra. Libra is a sign of peace and harmony, and early in Pluto's journey through Libra, the agonizing war in Vietnam finally came to an end. On a larger scale, two enormous hostile world powers, the United States and the People's Republic of China, moved toward peace and a new rapprochement in their relationship. Pluto in Libra also indicates deep concern for law and balancing injustice. The era of Watergate, with its shocking revelations of corruption, ended by bringing new order to government and restoring the balance of powers between the executive branch and Congress. The consequence was the adoption of the Freedom of Information Act. Libra emphasizes egalitarianism and equality, and Pluto's transit saw the passage of equal opportunity laws, support for the Equal Rights Amendment, and greater equality for homosexuals. Libra also signifies a love of luxury, and the early 1980s ushered in a period of opulence and ostentation. When Pluto is in Libra, the planet's personal influence promotes a deep need to seek harmony and cooperation. Its negative side brings unforeseen problems and disruption in close relationships. So that was Pluto and Libra. But you got more. You got other signs too. Neptune's also a generational planet. No, I didn't. We watched a YouTuber that puts puzzles together. No. But I need to do that. I used to put puzzles together as a kid. I could definitely do that. Okay. Well, we got two of these. Two of these. And two of these. What's up, addicted to balling? Well, are you going to stay up to watch the shooting stars? Probably not. I'm just being honest. And there's this. You want to surprise a Libra with an offer. Okay. But yeah, no. You're welcome. But you should get your whole birth chart, okay, and get all your planets and all the houses they were in and which sign was ruling that house. It's a lot. It's a pretty loaded rabbit hole, but it's very interesting and worth it to go down. How was the free hug event? It was good. I didn't get kicked out. Nobody was acting crazy. It was good. Their beauty is like Wi-Fi. The closer you get, the stronger my heart's connection. Aww. All right. Next, we got this one. This little tiny one. Make sure I don't drop it. And this little heart. Good. Now come to South Carolina. Okay, period. I was just in South Carolina. That's where my mom and my sister live. Okay, this one. This one. Oh! Thank you, your fave. Thank you for the roses and the heart me and a 360 chair. I thought your sister lived in Detroit. No, she lives in South Carolina. She used to. There we go. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, David Roberts. In North Carolina, I did free hugs in North Carolina, but I did not do the free hugs in South Carolina yet. So before I go to all the places I already went, I gotta go to all the places I haven't been first, to be fair. So I'm coming. It's just gonna be a minute before I come back. Thank you. Hey, Philip. All right. Now, we need 2 of these. And where's some screen doors? Here we go. 2 of these. Thank you. All right, let me put the screen on here real quick, guys. All right, there's a 1. All right, and then they go on here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Woo! Hold on, y'all. Part of the castle came crumbling down. There we go. I mean, but it's not gonna be never. It could be never. me 2 of these and 2 of these. Never is crazy. Exactly. Exactly. It could be crazy. Ever? No, I'm saying you need to come to Philly. Oh, you're gonna be so mad. I was just in Philly and I did the free hugs in Philly. I posted it too. Maybe I don't want to watch it because you're gonna be mad. But I was just in Philly too. So, hey, Mr. Magic, how have you been? Haven't seen you in a minute. You coming to Maryland, period. Okay. I stay doing them in Maryland because I'm here. You know, the last one I just did was in Maryland. Oh, whoa. Hold on. This don't look right. Let me go back. I forgot a step. Maybe. Thank you, Zay, for them roses. Maybe, guys, we're gonna have to go backwards a couple steps so this can make sense. Okay, let's take these off. Carefully. Oh, that's not carefully. Okay. And then we'll take off our doors. We're not taking the doors apart though. We already did that part. We're gonna keep them together. And we're going to take this part off that we also already put together. And we're going to take these off. Okay. And We're gonna take these off. Oh, that's fine. That needs to come off anyway. No, wait, we're not there yet. Let me put this one back. Oh yeah, that is the one. Trying to put this castle together. We're having some technical difficulties, but nothing we can't, rewind and figure it out. Okay. Then these two, not this one. Found the problem. These have to be scooted over one. Like there. Cause all that's cool, that's cool. Cool. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Okay, we got this. Now, let's try to put it back together. All right, we got our bridges. One, two. Woo! 3, 4. All right. Now let's try our bridges. There we go. Okay, one. And where's the little block go? I'm doing good. I hope you have a blessed day too. All right. And another little block. And the bridge. And another little block. And another bridge. All right. Cross your fingers. Hopefully that fixed it. I've never been to Myrtle Beach either. Oh, thank you. This is what I'm making. I'm making unicorn castle. It's in my bio. Okay, now we're going to take our pieces and then we're going to take these pieces. Bet. All right, now we're going to do these little pieces. This one. It's okay. This is my first time putting this Legos together, so I'm super excited. So it's okay if this is boring, but I'm just letting you know right now, I'm probably gonna be doing this for the rest of the time. So if it's not your cup of tea, that's okay. But I'm excited, so I'm doing for the rest of the night. Our windows. All right, now we are back to where we left off at. So we are at these thingies and these blocks. All right, cross your fingers and hopefully this aligns, because this is where we realized that we had a problem. These here. And we're gonna do this one. It fit like Cinderella's glass slipper. Okay, look at that. Look at that. We fixed it. Okay. Good night, super spicy angel. The Lord bless you. Amen. Thank you. The Lord bless you too, Andre. All right. How are these pieces? Let me move this stuff over here. All right, next we are going to the back, and we need 2 of these. What's up, Kobu? How are you? There we go. What's up, Pee-wee? How's your day? Okay. Now we need this one, 2 of these, 2 of these, 4 of these, and 2 of these. You look better than my girl. That's not nice. You should do what you want to be done to you, okay? I don't think you would like your girl on social media telling somebody that they look better than you. Don't worry, Polly. So your lady allows you to participate in other women and you still disrespecting her? Even though she didn't open the door for you to invite other people, you still gonna be disrespectful? You just can't make people happy nowadays, can you? Yeah, that was weird. That was really weird. You're welcome. This one, man. All right, 74. Two of these. gently. Oh, hold on, guys. I just broke the window. Gently. Hold on. Let me fix the window. You can't have the window broke. There we go. I just need this to go on. You would love a free hug? Alright, well, I'm gonna post the next free hug event. You make sure you stay tuned so you come get your free hug. There we go. It was looking a little shabby. Okay, you can't be these construction companies that's rushing through people's houses and the houses falling apart. We gotta make sure you're nice and tight. All right. All right, next we got 2 of these. Good evening, Bill. Yes, I do enjoy puzzles. When I was a kid, we used to put the puzzles together. Then we would take a piece of cardboard and some Elmer's glue and spread the glue all over the cardboard, and then we would put the puzzles together. And that's how we had paintings. Okay, we didn't have paintings, we had puzzles. All right. You get your little cardboard off of anything. Puzzles, you can get puzzles at the dollar store, okay? The glue, and listen, for hours and hours. Just be at them puzzles, putting them puzzles together, making art. What's up, BJ? Okay, look at my unicorn castle. All right, and we are on step 76. Cherries. All right, now I'm going to 2 of these. Upside down. All right. Thank you, Sosa. Okay, now I'm getting one of these and 2 of these. Okay. And this is gonna go on this side. Like so. And these gonna go here. What's up, Hamza? Hi, Kendrick. How are you? On this side. All right. Next, we got this. Four of these. Two of these. Two of these. And 6 of these. Okay. And 2 of these. Was this chair squeaking the whole time? Of course, it will stop when I notice it squeaking. Oh, there you go. Is it squeaking the whole time? Thank you, BJ. Thank you, Kendrick, for the finger heart and the heart me. Okay. Step 1, step 2, we need sweeties. And 2 of these. Sorry, y'all. You my squeaky chair. Man, I'm trying to. Oh, because I'll be downstairs. I'm not used to this chair squeaking. I'm glad you like it. I'm doing amazing. Thank you, Kendrick, for the love you so much. Thank you. VR and MacBook, brown MacBook. We might come back to Philly. I'm not sure. What's up, Buck Candy? You play Powerball tonight? Oh, I don't do no type of gambling. I don't even go to the casino. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Kendrick. All right, 80. Flip it over. Okay. And put these blue pieces on. Okay. And then put these blue pieces on. Sorry guys, we have no pieces to spare. We need all of our pieces. I'm creating this, Alex. My unicorn castle. I've been for the first time at MGM in Virginia around 2018. Yeah. I ain't been I can't tell you last time I went to MGM. Minutes. A minute. Okay, that's cute. I like the Carl's shift. Look at the Carl's. Okay. Ooh. Thank you, Kendrick, for the finger hearts. Thank you, Amika, for the roses. And thank you for the more the finger hearts, Kendrick. Thank you. Alright, guys. We have made it to step 80. Now we got these, two of these, and two of these. You met MGM Disney, yeah, but got to go to EPOP. Oh, I never been to Disney, nothing. I'm enjoying it. It's very fun putting together. I played with Legos growing up, but I ain't had no Lego sets. It's my first set put together. Ooh! Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you, Brian G, for the hand heart. There we go. Y'all, we made it to bag number 3. Hold on. This is what we have so far, okay? 2 bags in. Well, thank you for sharing my live, Alex. Thank you, Quintavious. All right, bag number 3. Thank you for the heart, me. Oh, can I make it underneath this table? I don't know. We're gonna try. There we go. All right, now let's organize these pieces. Thank you, C Philly, for the heart me and a rosa. I'm putting my unicorn castle together. Yes, Lego fun. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Yes. I went and got it. It's very fun. Thank you, DJ Plus. CTA for the heart me. Drop some new stuff. I am. Dropping the whole unicorn castle on your head. Okay. Thank you, Breadman. Thank you for the heart, me. Only one Louie. How are you doing today? Thank you for your beat selection. Myself got rhymes and thought of it in one sequel, but yet if they beat switch again, might go for my segment. Love to see you, Riah. Okay, Ronnie, period. I love JLY beats. ARFM beats too. My son make beats too. It's somebody else, another person I listen to beats on YouTube. I can't think of their name. Yes, I have. Hola. Huh? Ooh, tomatoes. Look.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Sorry if one of your phone audios like cut. When I came in the house, the car connected to one of them.
Oh, it's okay.
I think it should be good though. Now.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
I did.
Yes.
So hungry though.
All right. Before I open these, I think we're gonna take a break here because my child just got home and I want to talk to him. And I feel like we did a lot. We're almost done. Okay, we got 2/3 of the way in. So I'm gonna leave this here, and we're gonna come back and finish it in the morning. Okay. Hopefully you guys go to the store. Okay, I had to go to a couple stores to get this. All right, so Target was the final place that I actually got it from. So hopefully you guys, find it, and then we can do it tomorrow too. You can do it with me, or you can do it tonight, and then get to bag 3 and stop, and then we can do bag 3 together. Okay. Wishful thinking. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later. Okay, bye YouTube. See y'all later.